Welcome. Today we are going to discuss about Manglik dosh. What is Manglik dosh? So, if Mars placed in the chart first house, fourth house, seventh house, eighth house, and 12th house among any of the house, then we call that this type of chart is under Manglik dosh. So much we have discussed about Manglik dosh in astrology, and people fears about Mangalik dosh, but no, there's no such things to fear about Mangalik dosh. Don't be afraid of this. Mangalik dosh is very horrible according to astrology. When Mars is placed in above mentioned house with Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, I think so. Very minimize or very 100 out of 1 cases it's happening. So then the Mangalik is called double Mangalik dosh. If two planets among Saturn, Rahu, Ketu is placed with Mars, then we call this is triple Mangalik dosh. Its power also increases. Planets are conjunction with each other, but it is rare cases. It's happened. Most of the single Mongolic dosh, generally Mongolic dosh uh, in birth chart found, and these are rare and natural, common. When it takes in malefic position, that's going to malefic or dangerous. Otherwise, it's quite normal and natural. So if two planets among Saturn, so I said this. These types of Mangalik are too much horrible for a marriage life. First house Mangalik dosh, the person under this Mangalik dosh will be very tempted in nature. She cannot be compromised with partner about any types of subject. When it's connected to first house, if Mars placed in first house directly, and fourth house Mangalik dosh means when Mars placed in fourth house from Lagna or ascendant. Married life will be hampered for interfering partners, relatives, and friends. After marriage, what can happen? Not pre, after marriage, not pre-marriage situation. This post-marriage situation is discussed about. If Mars in placed in fourth house, in seventh house, if Mars placed in seventh house, mainly possibility of divorce case will be raised in married life. Partner will be short tempered in nature. In this common thing is partner always in Mangalik those and Mangalik joke always in short and temperament is so high and and angry people. They will be or they are sorry. For eighth house, if Mars connected with eighth house from Lagna ascendant, eighth house is placed in eighth house. Especially partners illness, unhealthy situation passing through in life, accidental case, death will be happened by this Mangalik dosh is eighth house. Mars placed in eighth house. And next and 12th house Mangalik dosh, what is the and if Mars placed in 12th house from ascendant, last house. Illegal affairs will be main cause for separation, but connected with illegal affairs. Financial condition may be weak after marriage. If financial condition is well before marriage, is decreased after marriage, financial conditions broken, break after marriage. This is 12th house, Mangal, Mars placed in 12th house. So, and in naturally, Manglik those also be calculated uh, position of how malefic or less malefic. It's depend on the condition on placement of Moon and Venus. If they're powerful, the Manglik is always decreased. And degree is not to going so higher uh, or harmful. It's lower harm in a lessness of this um, harmfulness is will be under control if we found the Mars, uh, Moon and Venus, the position of Moon and Venus, because both are very um, balanced planet in astrology. So, thank you for watching.